Let's do it.
Back, they'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
The play-action fake.
Get his ass.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing on the quick out. And
Yes,
he's
sir.
not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Looks like it has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? They'll put the tight end in motion.
Got his ass. Oh.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Touchdown, South Carolina! Reeled it in and just made the house call. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback.
You had him blitzing?
I think he gave a high five to every one of those players
that
just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity.
And he knocks the extra point.
Oh, man.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What defense is made for him? Did you look at that? Oh, okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate the best players and get the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Back to throw, it's Jordan.
Oh, right there.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quickly to the tight end. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air.
Got him.
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Gamecock. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on this.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Unloads to the wide out.
Right there.
And that ball is picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Running back.
Pacheco, motherfucker, too now.
And he'll pick up 1.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you a sleeper. Pacheco a sleeper, boy. You good?
Offensive lineman getting to the running back.
They'll try the run.
You don't like Pacheco, man?
Forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Just a simple power play. Yes. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets it.
Bro, let me tell you, boy. Hey, let me tell you, but he runs, boy. Yeah. Man, I want that damn 99 Reggie Bush. That's just so hard to get, cause. Yeah, but it's the accolades, man. You can get them, but it's the accolades you got to get them. And a lot of those cars ain't there no more. Like that, oh god, that dude from Texas, he ain't there no more. And then you got to get the 98 Tony Gonzalez. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, the Tony Gonzalez in there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
Oh yeah. That dude, yeah, he ain't fine.
2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Dang.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. Touchdown, Gamecock. And the route is on.
And what nice play this is.
All right.
Get your speedster, you put him in the
all right.
Usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball.
I got you, bro.
Way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah, I won here yesterday. I won.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch.
Oh, you get the bread right away. You get the points. So right now this is 500. The next one is going to be extra, so it'll be 1,050. Yeah, so this give you the point, the green points.
They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24. But if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stopped, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that little flip shit. No.
Defense there, they dialed the blitz into that play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan.
All right. Oh, damn. What happened?
And he was off to the races.
Oh, I moved him. Oh, fuck.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well.
Hey, Nick is a motherfucker, boy.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy, get him the football in space, and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find he can't reel in those catches.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Yeah, and you got to know how to work it too.
They'll test the right side.
Oh, come on now.
At the 35, he's open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He's going to pass.
Oh!
How about that play to get him there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Quickly out.
Come on, man.
Stopped after making the catch.
Yes, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Got him.
And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
3-3-5, Georgia. Pick it. All right.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make a catch.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. And it's on the ground. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Right back to the well. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Using his legs to buy some time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try and put some points on the board.
But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Leaves it with the running back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Looking for room. It's Spears. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. caught in the backfield. It's Cameron. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him redirect.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Coming out with it, it's Golden. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Steps away. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
South Carolina, 7. Ole Miss, 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Wide out in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. And the Rebels in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
To the air. It's Lagway. Quarterback now breaking the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And
there you go, bang.
Defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it. 4th and very, very long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go right back to him. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's right on target.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the shot. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He throws back to the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They're going to ride this running back. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Ole Miss, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. From his end zone, he'll go up top. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally make it, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Now improvising. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Escapes trouble. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Rebels have their offense in high gear.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
At midfield, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Trying to find his man on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on third down for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. South Carolina, 21. Ole Miss, 0.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the option. The ball is out behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Give him 6. Touchdown, Rebels. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Trying to get to him. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cameron. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And there's a face mask.
Like you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem.
I delayed it.
Answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. The give as they work on that clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Looks as if he's going to run it.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. We're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying to surge it in. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied.
South Carolina, 27. Ole Miss, 8.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Line gets set. First down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. He thought about bringing that out. Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
They go to the ground, and he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He wants to throw here on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Backing up on the first two plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Finds his man enough for the first. Running toward the tape. The 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Jordan. Makes the catch. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
He isn't in the nigga now.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Oh, Lucan.
7, Ole Miss 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. On fourth down, trying to find his man. That's caught. It's London. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Give to the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end.
He's going for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll open the second half with a run.
Oh, what happened, bro?
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Now facing third and short from their own 17. From the gun to give, looking for room. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Penix. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Booker. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New center down.
What you doing, nigga?
On the doorstep for this offense.
Shut the door.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he walks us in for the score. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Shut the door. You can shut the door, Dane.
Long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
Oh no, shut the door.
Matriculated the ball down the field.
Yeah.
They were so impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays.
You ain't going outside no more.
Execution, running and throwing the football. Wow.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
On the route.
To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets started and gets down without taking any punishment.
Ben, can you shut the door?
They'll start the drive here with first down to open
Dang.
this period. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation.
Thought he was open.
This is where their playmakers need to step up.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Oh, that's me.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants to fire downfield.
Yep.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not...
And the quarterback put up 2 and sacked.
Do it too fucking late.
And the Gamecocks...
Layla, if you don't stop that, oh my goodness.
On second down, looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. He's got it on the left.
I dug it.
Everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a catch and run for 6.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stuff? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Running back goes in motion. They want to throw it. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And you want that clock to run. Tackle is made after the first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Hey, when you said
It's a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like
Graduating this week, bro.
seems to fall forward. He always
damn.
I just keep telling you, you should have came. I told you, bro. They got 7 graduations this week.
driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Well, still, he still better get me to the.
I don't think that's the way they drew
He
it
still
up.
better get me to the businesses though.
Yeah.
Ball's up to 29.
And then principals will still be at school regardless.
Yeah. I mean, if you can go tomorrow,
They'll leave it with
I don't know, but shit.
And he was
I don't know.
fortunate not to
But yeah,
lose
like, at
yardage
least,
on that play, able to
next
get
week,
back
bro,
to the
like, you
line of
better,
scrimmage.
like,
Defense uses a
you know what I'm
timeout
saying?
quickly,
Because, you
trying
know,
to get
there's,
that ball back
at
and
least
preserve
next week,
time
when
for
it
their
calms
offense.
down,
Now, this
you know what I'm
is rolling
saying?
the dice, or
'Cause he had
perhaps
want you,
they've
like, to
gone
meet some
outside
kids and
their
stuff
edge
like that
already
while you was
up.
out there,
Boy, this
but,
could really backfire. Speeding down the
but
left
yeah, but
side.
while you,
The
yeah, I would
20.
say next week, bro.
He's at the 10.
You know,
Touchdown, South Carolina.
yeah.
What yeah, I get on that shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Shit. What else you got going on?
Ain't shit, man. Shit. I fly out Thursday night. Next Thursday night. And then the shit is on that week on Saturday. Next Saturday. So yeah. And, yeah, and then following next week, come to your shit.
204 kids signed up for that one.
You got more than that. But because you know the football teams now, like the Coach Sutton at Edisto, and then Coach whatever at Lake Marion. You know what I'm saying? They can't sign, like, you know, it's a group of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's why in itinerary I'm gonna try to put a quick one-on-one quarterback. Have receivers and DBs. I'm gonna try to have a quick one-on-one. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, man, because you know you got to post it. You know groups, so post that shit in them groups. Like all you got to do when you share it, it'll say groups. You see the icon say groups. You hit the groups, and all the groups that you post some bitches in. As long as they approve them, like PD approve, and then SC High School approve, and then you got what else? The Orangeburg events. Then I got the Edisto alum, and then Bamberg got a page. We posted in there too. Yeah. And then Wim is coming down from Swansea, and his mama going, and that's the one you need to talk to, because he getting visits now. He going on official visits now.
Who's there?
Wim Geddes, the one I sent you, the linebacker from Swansea.
Oh, okay.
That Freeman nephew.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Then I might ask Mick if you gonna come down and just whatever. Yeah, man. So yeah. Oh no, go ahead. You say now?
Do you fucking remember that title you gave me for an adult book? Was it?
Oh, I said the journey, the numbers, the journey of your fullback number in elementary school, your number, your number in high school, your number in college, your number on the Eagles, your number on the Jets, and then your number on the Texans. So like, yeah. Yeah, the journey of number 90, number 80, whatever your fullback number was. Journey of Ricky Set, journey of Ricky Set, number blah 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 and blah 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 blah. story, each number got a story. So you was number 7 in Clemson, and then you was number 7 in high school too, right? 9 in high school, yeah. So the journey number whatever you think was in elementary school, the journey number 9, the journey number 7, all right, the journey number 55, the journey number 94, and the journey number 91. Well, you can put not the journey, but you just like journey of Rick, the journey of Ricky's, the journey of Ricky Sapp, number whatever, number 9, number 7, number 55, number 94.
Yeah.
You can put hash. Or you can make a design, you put the jerseys. If you remember like colors like the high now your jersey, your middle school jersey, you put a little color in the top. Like for your 9, you put the Bamberg jersey. 7, you put the Clemson jersey and the Jets. Eagles, Jets, 10. And put Sapp all in the back. So when you do the design, you put like, you know what I'm saying? Like standing, you could be standing like straight like this, like football stance, with your hands like a little line like that. Or you can stand, you turn around. And I Sapp in all the backs and have your numbers. And you start from little Sapp for your middle school, a little guy, to a medium guy, to a big, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And each number has a story. So you can tell when you was in middle school. Then you can tell when you was in high school. So in middle school, you can tell when you got suspended, fly. And then in high school, you can tell when you came back, you went home. In college, you can tell when you shit in college. Then Jets, you can tell you Jets. Texas, you can tell about playing on Cowboys field. So your ACL or something to it, whatever. And now you can put Ricky Sapp. Now you have a really big shirt on, ball head shirt. You know what I'm saying? And then you talk about how you go around the world and motivational speech. You know what I'm saying? Football camp should get back. That's it. Pretty much, you just get Prince the girl he got. You tell the story, she'll write it. Yeah, his author, whatever he was. So you that female, that one female. Yeah, the girl. Yeah, the girl. It's a girl, I think out of DC. I don't know where she's from, but yeah, he put Banky on her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, she pretty much writing, you know, like tell a story, she just writing. Yeah. I think she published it too. But no, pretty she was a guy to like drawing and shit. So how he's drawing so detailed. So you gotta ask. I know the girl, right? He tells her, he tells the girl to tell the story, and the girl writes it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much you just get with her. You can do a phone call or Zoom or some shit like that. All right, how you doing something? Boom, boom. and she'll pretty much, you know, like, you know, get the correct grammar and all that shit. And then he was another guy who like drawing. So you got to get the storyline. You got to get the storyline first. Yeah, that's the guy used for the drawing, right? Yeah. There you go. There you go. So now he has, I think he has a girl that pretty much like he tell him what he wants. Pretty much. Now, what you can do is you can get the story first, and then from the story, the illustrator can go to the story, read it, and then he can make the drawing because he can be like, oh shit, okay, let me draw it like this. Let me draw something like this, because now he has the story, you know what I'm saying? So now he can go off the story, pretty much see, okay, well, I need to go in and draw this drawing, next. And then you want to have in the back, not just you, but whoever inspired, like how next to each book, he dedicated to somebody. So like the first book you had yourself, right? Okay, now, and you still don't have yourself in the back. You would add another page and say, okay, this book is dedicated to Earth and Sam. Have a picture of your mama, you know, your bio, or whatever, where she worked at, you know, things of that nature. Grew up here, she had 34 siblings, raised them all. Next book, dedicated to your dad. Next book, dedicated to your sister. You know what I'm saying? So the next book will be dedicated to Brandon. And the next book will be dedicated to your daughter. Or you put in one book, if you say you know what, I'm going to have like 4 books, and you put Braylon and your daughter. Dedication. Put your parents for dedication. Put your sisters and brothers for dedication. 4 books. Dedication. Okay. Ain't shit, man. Chillax, man. Chillax, boy. Yeah. 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 Your shit, all your shit. How that is only good shit. You okay? You really go to that shit?
No, this is San Antonio.
Yeah, that's the golf tournament, don't know? Why you ain't gonna go to that? Yeah. And then I always go to Investopedia with a friend. That's the kilo shit. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that mean kilo shit. So.
Now I got fucking Aki, I gotta do Thomas camp from fucking.
That's right.
To the July 14 to the 17.
That's right. So you'll be here.
I'll be there, yeah.
You know, you should come over here. So.
Then you got a spot for us, but I ain't trying to stay in no spot with people, man, like that.
Oh, he's saying he got a spot where y'all got to share rooms?
He said something about he got a spot for us.
Shit, I would ask him and and be like, if it's sharing rooms, he'd be like, hey man, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I can see up there, man. I forgot about that idea of shit, dude.
No, yesterday it was in Colorado this year. You go to different places.
I might go with it. San Antonio was perfect. Yeah, I do it to up there.
Yep. Yeah, man. But go ahead and think about that pylon too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm about to go ahead and pray about all that stuff, man. I'll let you know, man.
Yeah. But I think personally, I think you should do it. Yeah, I think you should do it. You might bump into something that you know what I'm saying? So it's like your setup is big, man. It's gonna be over 2,000 football players from 6 to 18. So all the top teams from 6, 7-year-old, 8, 9-year-old, 10, 11-year-old, 12, 13-year-old, 14, 15-year-old, 16, then in high school. You know what I'm
Oh, shit, I'll let you know, man. I'll get you up tomorrow, my boy.
Most definitely, brother.
When your kids on school?
This is the last day was the day. They out.
Yes.
You know Memorial Day Monday.
I keep forgetting about that shit. You know, like weekend. Damn.
Yep.
They're out of there.
Out of there, brother. They look at the killer. Yep. Yep. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, Edison had his graduation already. Yeah. I saw the little no, I'm sorry, I think it was Cope. It was Cope vocational. Yeah, so I think all their graduations will be Saturdays because, each high school pick a slot where they use the South Carolina State Stadium to do each of their graduations. Hey, let me ask you a question, man. Did NCAA football ever reach out to you about like putting your card on there? Like you got all these cards on these games when you do these ultimate teams.
They never reached out to me about that. Nope.
Is okay because I see Taj Boyd on here.
Fucking bullshit too.
And they got said welcome to season 7. Go over. They give you a crossover token at 99 overall Ben Taj Boyd.
The crazy thing about that is, I was 91 overall, bro. So,
and that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's what. But no, you just gotta get. The game just came out, so this is their first year. So they probably reaching out to more players. And I asked Ricky Dobbs, so I was like, bro, Ricky, did they reach out to you? So Ricky, when he was in college, bro, he was probably 95, 96. Yeah, maybe. He was number 4. Yeah, he was number 4. He was good. He the one that started the Keenan Reynolds shit, man.
Yeah, I did get paid. I did get back paid for that game, though. But then, it would be nice to be on this fucking game now.
I'm gonna see how to reach out to EA man and be like, hey, I got 50 Saps info, email, put them on the game. Cause they could just add you. They can add you to like it don't have to be like right then and there, but they can just add you at the game go. So it could be on this next, the fucking 26 about to come out like July. Yeah, yeah. You and Daquan too. Shit. Yeah. So yeah. Daquan, shit. I'm about to tell them. Troy Williamson, Sardaranga, Ty Hill. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah, so I know they're gonna reach out. They're probably gonna reach out to like I know they had motherfucking who's that Ron Dane on that motherfucker. Yeah. So and Marcus Latimer, shit, I know his ass would be a 99. Like that, cause when you do Ultimate Team, you get like the ultimate, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you get, you know what I'm saying, your Clemson's in and you be like coming out like, oh man, 99, or maybe, like if you write one, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be something, yeah. And then if you I'll reach out to you, man. Be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. And then yeah. If they can get you in that game, but it's good. I reach out to you for you, with this dog, with what's up, boy, man? Yeah, I know fucking shit. Tommy, I got Tommy on my team. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I got what's his name? We got the white receiver name in 13. Yeah, Hunter Renfro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hunter Renfro. Yeah, Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna mess with goddamn boy because of the cases and shit. Yeah. Yeah. Might leave him alone. Yeah. Like they got Cam. I'm gonna tell them like the Woody, man. I ain't seen Woody in no game. I don't know if he don't want it. I don't know if they reach out to him and say he was like, good. Nah, they probably did. I know how Woody is, man. Woody be staying off his bro. On some things. He just be staying off his, man. Mm-hmm. So Woody could have been on them games. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Vic on there. Vic. Denard Robinson. I'm my quarterback, Denard Robinson, right now.
They gotta have Reggie Bush on there.
Yeah. Oh, Reggie. I'm trying to get that Reggie Bush, bro. That's like the best running back on there. Reggie, Tajay Spears, Pacheco, fucking Lindell White. Lindell lives here.
Lindell lives in Colorado?
Yeah, I got his number. I forgot. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's in Colorado.
He's from Colorado.
Really?
Yeah, but he went to UNC. Remember I'm sorry. His last stint was in Denver.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. What's his name? Realtor now. What's the running back from Georgia? Oh God. Number 24. No Sean Marino. Yeah, no Sean Marino too. Yeah, no Sean Marino too. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And of course, Peyton Manning. Yeah. Asian, yeah. What's his name? Basketball player. Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, y'all took me. Andre took me.
Yep. And the motherfucker that play on the Celtics right now, man, with the little, he had no hairline. Derek White, he trying to cut it. Yeah, Derek from here too, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. They on it, man. They on it.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I'm
All right, man.